Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really does help the channel out. And today we're at the start of the race to the sea in the beautiful little town of Franschhoek. So let's do this thing. At the start of the race we turn right and we head up the Franschhoek Pass. I was a bit worried about this climb, but really nothing to worry about. You just spin up there, and when you get to the top, I mean, look at this amazing view. There was absolutely not a cloud in the sky, no wind. How beautiful is that? And I must just add, they closed the actual pass for us, so there were only cyclists on the pass going up and down. And as you can see now, we're going down the other side, which goes on for quite a few Ks. I think it's over 7 Ks descent on this perfect road conditions. It's hard to believe that about 2 days ago this cape was in the worst weather ever, apparently. When you get to the bottom, you're at the bridge here. Carry on next to the dam for a little bit, still on the tar section, until eventually we turn right, head back over the dam again, over the bridge, and then this will take us to the first water point, which is about 30 kilometers into the route. Wouldn't actually stop at this water point, but shortly after this water point, the actual gravel starts, and as you can see, this is very, very good gravel. At this point of the race, I think the guys on the gravel bikes were actually loving life, but further on there were quite a few technical descents which I think made it a bit tricky for those guys, but I'm sure they made up time on the tar. It's at the halfway mark, and at the back here you can see all the canola fields. It's absolutely beautiful out here today. Now you're going to hear me saying that quite a few times. It was beautiful. This actual race is, I think it's a bucket list race. It is really, really beautiful out there. I mean, when you're riding in between the wind turbines and the canola fields, the views are absolutely spectacular. So well worth doing just for the actual views, to see the actual what it actually looks like out there. I mean, look at that. Another water point. Lost count of what it is. It's a beautiful canola. About 100 k's in at the moment. Just a quick note on the water points. The first water point was at about 30 k's. Thereafter, every water point was about 20 k's apart, and they were absolutely awesome. I left this section in because at this point in the race, I already started to question my life choices. At about 30 k's to go, we hit the star section, which was absolutely brutal. Here we're coming into the next water point, and you'll hear me saying that this is the last water point. There's actually 2 still to go, and it's not downhill either. There's still about another 200 meters of climbing to go before the end of the race. You'll also notice a white smoke behind me. That's actually snow being blown off the mountains. The last water point, and I must say that last section broke me. There's just so much climbing involved. But okay, from here onwards, down to the sea.
Duncan who right with Edward here. There you go, dear. There you go, well done. As he puts it off, there we go. No, don't throw it away.
Here's a short little recap of the route from Franschhoek to Hermanus. And if you ever get the opportunity to do this race, I highly recommend it. As I said earlier, it's absolutely breathtaking, the views along the way.